that Taylor Swift kind of a day. I like old Taylor Swift, not new Taylor Swift. So, hi S4. So I'm out driving around, kind of a nice Sunday, a little cool, 63. I got the windows down, but the heated seats rocking, so we're good. This is kind of where I drove around last spring or summer. I remember driving in here, thought I would come back through. I haven't been here since then and see what progress has been made, and actually not that much. I think they're still trying to sell lots. Obviously there's going to be a lot of trees that have to come down there if that lot sells. This one's done though. Love the stone. It's a little dark. Maybe the... No, that's pretty nice. That's freaking nice. And a smaller yard too, which I like. Property's very overrated in my opinion. It's all maintenance. I don't like the huge ditch in the front though. You shouldn't have a $1 million house with an 8-foot ditch in your front yard. Kind of needs to mow the lawn, but nice property. Kind of like this one. This one is French looking. I don't know. Just the architecture reminds me of French style. This is the other new neighborhood, about 1/8 of a mile down the road. The red is interesting there. That's very different. Nice 3-car garage, 3 separate bays. Oh, this guy's doing it right. He's got 3 bays on the house and another 4 in their own building with a loft. That's awesome. And this S4 is following me all over the place. This one at the end has quite a grand entrance in comparison to the rest, and it's got a separate building with the garage space as well. Pretty cool. It wouldn't be a Hudson tour without this neighborhood, right? The spiral staircase, and that's the coolest part. I drive through here thinking like, these are about $1 million, maybe up to $1.25 million in here. These in California, as I've said a million times, would be at least $5 million depending on location. You can really afford to live so much more luxurious of a lifestyle here, but I don't know, for me the quality of life wouldn't be there. Although there are like 3 Ferraris in this neighborhood of 20 houses. There's a white one in, is it this one? I already passed it. A white, I don't know what it is. I think it's an F12. I took a picture of the ass end of it. I'll have to show Ken and Homo. The red brick on that I'm not a fan of with the rest of the stone. I really like this one, minus the huge ass roof line, but the front's awesome. Got a nice little circle drive, fountain in the front. That's classy. Look at this, the water's back in the pool. There's a lot of shit in there, but I'm sure they'll have that cleaned out by next weekend. You gonna join?
Yes, I am. That's what we're here for.
Heck yeah. We gotta make these last months count. It's a nice warm day, but not quite warm for swimming, and they're not open until next weekend, at least outside. So that's the pool. You got signed up for the summer.
Yep, signed up.
And now you're buying a new car.
Yep.
You do love silver, don't you?
Oh, I just love silver Fords.
Silver Fords. No, Kennan's not buying this one or that one, but that's a beautiful 2010 E92 M3 Interlagos or Le Mans.
Le Mans.
One of those, manual. And then an S6, that's for you, Joe. This is a 2016. 60 grand. It's got front PDC, a front camera. Huge wheels, Continental tires. Pretty nice. And I guess it's a DB9. Doesn't say the year.
2016.
No, the Martin. This isn't a 16. No, this, I don't know. This is like a 08 or something like that. All these Aston Martins, I don't really change the design too much. That's a pretty car though.
Alright, today is an Aston day. Or Ford, depending on how you look at it.
Tata.
Tata Motors, that's right. No, this is a V8 Vantage Roadster. We've seen this one quite a few times. This is, I thought it had black wheels though.
I think it used to have.
Yeah, but it's nice.
It's pretty. So this is a nice restaurant in Hudson. Ken and I were just talking today how we hadn't seen any Ferraris for a while. How about a 488 Spider? Hey, so I went over to Kennan's. We sat in the hot tub for a little bit. That was nice. It helped open up my sinuses. You guys can hear I sound different, right? So the last couple of days I've had a worsening, developing cough, and now some congestion, and now I feel like I'm low on energy, and I hope it's not something big coming in. I was mowing lawns last week like crazy, going through big grass. Spring growth season is in the middle of it, so I'm hoping it's just some allergies. And I've been taking something called Zyrtec, which is a anti-allergy pill now for probably 2 weeks, and I hoped that that would spare me from having a week of bad allergies this spring, but it might not be. So anyways, that's where we are right now. It's 12:10. Kevin came back over here. We watched some comedians in cars getting coffee on Netflix with Bill Burr and Louis C.K. and I don't know, maybe another one. Whatever, I'm dead. I'm going to bed. It's very early. Hopefully I can sleep some of this off, and I'm either going to wake up tomorrow feeling a lot better or a lot worse. I really hope it's a lot better because I got stuff I want to do tomorrow. So hope you guys feel better than I do, and we'll talk on Monday. Good night.